Near Banbridge town in the county down, one morning in last July, down a boring green came a sweet colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched my head, and I looked with the feeling glad. And I says I to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? He smiled at me, and he says he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. Your Rosie's again from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, so I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone right and my hat got right, for a song from my nut brown rose. No black horse home, no horse I'll yoke, till my wild as a rust-colored crown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown colleen that I met in the county down. Come all you croppers stout and bold, let your faith grow stronger still, for the cropper lads in the county of York have broken shears at Foster's mill. Oh, around, around, we all do stand and firmly swear we will. We'll break the shears and windows too, and we'll all set fire to Foster's mill. Come all you croppers, stout and bold, let your faith grow stronger still. For the cropper lads in the county of York have broken shears at Foster's mill. Oh, drear and dark, it is the day when a man has to fight for his bread. Some judgment sure will clear the way, and the poor to triumph shall be led. Come all you croppers, stout and bold, let your faith grow stronger still. For the cropper lads in the county of York have broken shears at Foster's mill, and the cropper lads in the county of York have broken shears at Foster's mill. travel, I believe. There's thunder in the clouds, there's lightning in the trees. I called to my child and I told him, it's goodbye, son, to the next kingdom come, till we meet on the other side of Jordan. So pull up your overcoat and roll up your sleeves. Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. This lady of England has sent a big address about slavery and horror she is calling. Well, she better look home to her poor slaves. We're starting here on England's side of Jordan. So pull up your overcoat and roll up your sleeves. Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. Look to the east, I look to the west. I saw John Buller coming a-courting, with four blind horses riding through the clouds to reach for the other side of Jordan. So pull up your overcoat and roll up your sleeves. Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. So pull up your overcoat and roll up your sleeves. Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe.
Give us a wreck or two, O Lord. Winter along this coast is hard. Gray frost creeps like mortal sin. No food in the larder, no bread in the bin. One rich wreck is all we pray, busted abroad at break of day, broken and splintered upon the reef. Bread and wine to calm our grief. Lord of rocks and tide and sky, heed our call, hark to our cry. bread by the bag, beef by the cask, food for poor hearts is all we ask.
On the skyline the tall ships sail by, bound for London, their decks piled high. Fruits of warmer lands passing through our hands, so we look for a storm in the sky.
Fishermen rise with the sun, they work till the day's nearly done, hauling empty nets while the cold sun sets and the winter has barely begun. There's a lighthouse a mile from the shore that the storm-weary sailors set for. When the wind and rain bring their gales again, it won't shine for them anymore. On the skyline the tall ships sail by, bound for London, their decks piled high. Fruits of warmer lands passing through our hands, so we look for a storm in the sky.
We have families with sons on the sea. They work the tall ships of the sea. But our choice is made by the winter's day and the children who watch from the quay. Then one evening the word flew around, a tall merchantman's tempted ground. How we shout and sing, now we'll greet the spring, though we weep for the sailors we drowned. On the skyline the tall ships sail by, bound for London, their decks piled high. Fruits of warmer lands passing through our hands, so we look for a storm in the sky. November winds chill to the bone, December rain lashes the stone. Sea that brings us life, take your sacrifice and bring back the hope to our home. On the skyline the tall ships sail by, bound for London, their decks piled high. Fruits of warmer lands passing through our hands, so we look for a storm in the sky. On the skyline the tall ships sail by, bound for London, their decks piled high. Fruits of warmer lands passing through our hands, so we look for a storm in the sky. So we look for a storm in the sky. name it is Nell, and the truth for to tell, I come from Coat Hill, which I'll never deny. I had a fine drake, and I died for his sake, that me grandmother left me when she going to die. The dear little fellow, his legs they were yellow, he could fly like a swallow or swim like a hake, till some dirty savage to grease his white cabbage most wantonly murdered me beautiful drake. Now his neck it was green, almost fit to be seen. He was fit for a queen of the highest degree. His body was white and it would you delight. He was plump, fat and heavy and brisk as a bee. He was wholesome and sound, he would weigh 20 pound, and the universe round I would roam for his sake. Bad luck to the robber, be he drunk or sober, that murdered now Flaherty's beautiful drake. May his spade never dig, may his sow never pig, may each hair in his wig be well traced with a flail. May his door never latch, may his roof have no thatch, may his turkeys not hatch, may the rats eat his meal. May every old fairy from Cork to Dunleary give him snuff and nary in river or lake, that the eel and the trout they may dine on the snout of the monster that murdered Nell Flaherty's drake. May his pig never grunt, may his cat never hunt, may a ghost never haunt him at dead of the night. May his hens never lay, may his horse never neigh, may his goat fly away like an old paper kite, that the flies and the fleas may the wretch ever tease, may the Pearson March breeze make him shiver and shake, may a lump of a stick raise the bumps fast and thick on the monster that murdered Nell Flaherty's drake. Smoke, may his teapot be broken, to add to the joke, may his kettle not boil, may he be poorly fed till the hour he is dead, may he always be fed on lobscouse and fish oil, may he swell with the gout till his grinders fall out, may he roar, howl and shout with the horrid toothache, may his temple wear horns and his toes carry horns, the monster that murdered Nell Flaherty's drake. Well, the only good news that I have to infuse is that old Paddy Hughes and young Anthony Blake, also Johnny Dwyer and Corny Maguire, they each have a grandson of my darling Drake. Me treasure had dozens of nephews and cousins, and one I must get or me heart it will break, for to set me mind easy or else I'll run crazy. So ends the whole song of Nell Flaherty's drake. For to set me mind easy or else I'll run crazy. So ends the whole song of Nell Flaherty's drake. she comes home. Let them all roam as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She is
I'll sing you a song of peace and love.
Whack for the diddle of the dido-day.
To the land that reigns all lands above.
Whack for the diddle of the dido-day.
May peace and plenty be her share, who kept our home from want and care.
Oh, God bless England is our prayer. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. So we say, hip hooray! Come and listen while we pray. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. When we were savage, fierce and wild, whack for the diddle of the dido-day. She came as a mother to her child. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. She gently raised us from the slime, kept us free from hellish crime, and sent us to heaven in her own good time. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. So we say, hip hooray! Come and listen while we pray. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day.
Our fathers oft were naughty boys.
Whack for the diddle of the dido-day.
Pikes and guns are dangerous toys.
Whack for the diddle of the dido-day.
From Belknap to Petershill, they made for England reap her fill.
But old Britannia loves us still. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day. So we say, hip hooray! Come and listen while we pray. Whack for the diddle of the dido-day.
Oh, Irishmen, forget